What initially made you want to get the Sky going in Chicago?
I knew nothing about the WNBA. This was 7 years ago, I think it was. I was just kind of going around minding my own business, not looking to get into sports at all, no interest whatsoever.
Right.
And as far as women's sports goes, I knew nothing about women's sports.
Right.
I was at the NBA All-Star game. I was introduced to a couple of these women. There's 2 or 3 of them, I believe, and they were just this really remarkable group of young women who were just really engaging. And I found out they were professional basketball players. And then later, as part of the NBA All-Star game, I actually saw them participate in some of the events, and was really quite surprised at how talented they were. Through that experience, I just very innocently started asking questions about what is this league, what do these guys do, why is Chicago not had a team? And the more I looked into it, the more I came to appreciate just what phenomenal and important role models these women are. So I felt it was real important that Chicago have a team and be part of this league. So I have someone who I known at the league, which is why I was at this event in the first place. And so when I started asking questions, that's who I was talking to. The guy's name is Adam Silver, who's now the deputy commissioner of the NBA. So as we started talking, he said, we'd love to have a team in Chicago. Is that something you would ever consider doing? But after spending some months doing my due diligence and whatnot, started negotiating how to move forward.
Very cool. How are you feeling about this coming season? How are you feeling about 2011?
I am very optimistic about 2011. I think our time has come. We've been at this now 5 years. We made a big coaching change and have a phenomenal new coach.
Right.
I'm very excited about Pokey Chapman. The players are phenomenal athletes, and they play incredibly hard, and people are usually blown away by the talent and the skill of the women. That's the most important thing. The importance of having these role models in our community, that people come out and support the team, support the players, and I hope everyone will do that.
Now speaking with Adam Fox. So this is your first year, right?
As president. Yes, correct.
When does your season start?
This year, we tip off in early June. Our first home game is June 10th. We open on the road on June 3rd. So we'll play from early June until the first week of September, then the playoffs start.
Right.
This team has done a really great job of grassroots events.
Yeah.
Tonight we have 50 pastors coming from various churches in and around the city and various areas that want to participate in our Faith and Family Night.
Cool.
It's open to any faith, any families. It really seems to work well for youth groups and church groups that want to come out. I wish we had the players here more than we do.
Right.
The leagues in Europe play the more traditional basketball season. The women over in Europe have been able for a number of years to earn a fantastic living playing over there.
Yeah.
And the WNBA, this is only going to be its 15th season.
Wow.
In existence. So it's rather infantile still in its development. And seeing how far the league has come in such a short time, our games are on in prime time on TV, our finals are covered live. So we have developed in 15 years, but the leagues in Europe have been around a long, long time. And the pay scale is significantly greater there, so a lot of players go there. So our players play year-round. They're the kind of people that when you meet them,
they draw a lot of energy.
They do. They do. When I met Sylvia Fowles, she's a hugger. She likes to hug. Shaking hands just doesn't quite cut it for her. She gives me a hug, and her back felt like a relief map. Like you could find every major muscle group in her back. I mean, she is a supremely conditioned athlete.
Yeah.
She's at 6'6", runs like the wind, can jump. I mean, it's just amazing. And she's such a great personality, and she's like the Pied Piper. If we go out to events, like every kid wants to hang out around her. The adults, especially the guys, love to see her because she's 6'6", and she can play above the rim.
Right,
and
she's powerhouse.
It's neat. She's going to be the cornerstone of what we're going to do. And when our practice facilities changed, we're going to be practicing in Deerfield at the Saks Center. Yeah, we're excited to be up there. I'm really excited.
And you say you get out there to get your message out. What is that message about the Sky in the WNBA?
Well, I don't think I have one.
Okay.
I was limited to one in a mixed audience. I would say that it's an opportunity to see the very best players in their game play right here in Chicagoland.
What is the Sky Guy?
He's the greatest. Sylvia Fowles could be the most recognizable person if she was here 12 months a year.
Yeah.
Sky Guy is.
Yeah?
He is supremely athletic and entertaining. There's just about nothing that Sky Guy, even in that costume, cannot do. Sky Guy will participate with our dunk team, which, as you can imagine, leaves me a little bit with a fluttering stomach and sweaty palms as he's taking off in full costume, about to hit a trampoline about this wide and go flipping into the air and dunking a basketball.
Right.
And all I keep thinking is, I know his line of vision isn't that good. It just could go so wrong in so many ways, but he is such a talented performer that...
Is one guy the Sky Guy?
Oh, Sky Guy's real.
Oh, okay, Sky Guy's real, yes.
Yeah, there's no person. Sky Guy came from Skyville or wherever.
Oh,
but no,
straight out of the sky.
That's right.
Why is he a guy?
It's a great question, and I want to say that was by design so that
So he's a guy cheering for the ladies.
there's something to that. It helps make it not seem exclusionary, because it is absolutely the opposite of what we're about. This league isn't of women, for women, by women, and
Right.
all that kind of thing. They're athletes for the city.